Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Butterfly Goddess Tarot, and I am here to do a general love reading for the month of November for my Libras. I do have to start off by saying that the message cannot and will not resonate with everyone, so if you feel like this message sits well with you, then this message was for you. If not, then maybe the next one will be. Let's get started. So you all have a lot of pentacles. And in a love reading, pentacles can be a really good thing. Most people want to see cups because cups represents emotions, and emotions obviously has a lot to do with love. But cups tend to represent feelings that are like in the clouds and not always grounded. But pentacles, when it comes to pentacles in love readings, they tend to represent someone who, or a partnership, I should say, that is more grounded and reality based, meaning there's love there, but there's also a lot of the common everyday stuff that you need in order to get, to get along on a regular basis. Not just that whole gushy, mushy, in love, twinkle in your eye that you have, when it first starts. But this is the stuff that it takes to really stay in a committed situation, a committed relationship, on a really grounded, reality-based level. Which for some that may sound kind of boring, but for others who have had that, oh my God, I'm totally head over heels in love with a person and it only lasts, but a minute. And it leaves you devastated for a very long time. Probably for some of us, even longer than, we stay devastated and depressed for even longer than the relationship actually lasted. This is not that. So let's talk about what this is. So you all have the Page of Pentacles, you have the Six of Pentacles, and you also have the Seven of Pentacles. So for me, when I was shuffling your cards, because I'm always thinking about, the particular sign that I'm doing while I'm shuffling. And sometimes I get, little messages for people, for groups specifically, and sometimes I don't, and it's just whatever the cards say. But for you all, I'm hearing, for some of you all, it's a renewal of an old thing, and for some of you all, it is a new love altogether. So let's talk about the ones who this is a renewal of. For some, I'm feeling like you all were in that cups phase, and at some point, you guys kind of came out of that starry-eyed cup phase and went into the pentacles phase, which is, like I was saying, where it's a more grounded love. It's more of a, do we really meet each other's needs as far as what we want in a relationship. I feel like this is where two people come together and they are actually both solid within themselves, and the pairing just kind of works because you all are both on the same level. And it's like you guys are just committed to an all-around good time, but an all-around good time in the sense of like, wanting everything to just work, meaning like you want to be with someone who you're deeply in love with. You want to be with someone who you can grow a family with, someone who you can have financial success with, someone who you can someone who is like-minded, and someone who is grounded in the way that they think, in the way that they move, in the way that they operate on a day-to-day basis. I keep saying the word grounded because that's what I'm hearing for you all. And this is a really grounded love situation. So, with the Page of Pentacles, it's almost like you guys have gone into your, like I said, if this is, this one is for the ones who have renewed something or gone into the next phase with their partner. But it's like you guys have committed to each other on a whole different level. This is where, like, rubber meets the road, and you really have to, you know, the I hate to say it like this, but you know, it's not always about the fun lovey-dovey stuff. You know, most of us can't live in that world all the time. And this is kind of the phase that you guys are in now, where it's like, okay, you know, we've done all of those fun things, we've had our good times, and we still will have more good times, but can I really have a solid foundation with you? And it's like with this person, you truly can, because they're just willing to like give of themselves in a way that is productive for the two of you all together in the long run. Like they have goals, they have certain goals. You know, this could be you or them. Actually, I feel like this is both. I feel like you all are really mirroring each other in that way where, you know, you guys just want to go to the next level, and you know that some things kind of have to happen in order for you all to set yourself up for success in the long run. You know, I feel like some of you all may even be like in a position where you may be thinking about like buying a house together, or maybe even starting a family together, getting married. You know, this is that type of seriousness, and you can't go into those type of situations with your head in the clouds. You know, that just won't make for a happy ending, I should say. You know, a long-term happy ending. But, you know, it's like you really come into your own, and they've come into their own. And it's like you all may have even separated and had to have a moment where you all did this apart from each other, so that you guys were both strong individually, and which only allowed you all to come together and be strong together. For those of you all where this is a new situation, I feel like you may have actually struggled with someone in the past, and this is going to be like a welcome change for you all, where, you know, Spirit is telling me that, yeah, you've gone through some hard times with some folks, and you've kind of learned some hard lessons where you've had to, you know, fall on your face a couple of times and pick yourself back up. But in doing that, you know, you've kind of elevated yourself to a place where you won't accept anything less than what you give. And because of that, you know, we draw people into us that are on our same level. We attract what, you know, what we feel, what we think, what we put out into the atmosphere. And it's like you've attracted the person who really can meet you where you are, but also elevate you, and you can elevate them, which is what we want in a relationship that is going to be long-term and it's going to be lasting. We want to be with somebody who can take us to the next level, you know, as a unit and also individually, you know, and I feel like you'll have that with this person. So for me, you know, this is a good sign. Like I said, it doesn't show a whole lot of emotion, but it's like I said, if you had a whole row of cups here, you know, like I said, to me, there's nothing wrong with that, because we all want to go through that phase of just, you know, every day is beautiful and smells like roses, and you know, I just want to wake up and go to sleep to this person and talk to them all day long. But again, that isn't reality, and you can only live there for so long. You still got to function in the world. You still got to go to work and take care of kids and take care of your home, and you need to be able to do that with somebody who is grounded and someone who is well-rounded like yourself. So I think, you know, moving into the future, if you're not already there, this is what you can look forward to. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.